I'll prove it to you.
In 1976, The Bionic Woman, starring Lindsay Wagner as Jamie Sommers, captivated audiences with her superhuman bionic powers. This classic TV series, a spin-off of The $6 Million Man, showcased Jamie taking on daring government missions.
I almost had you for my daughter-in-law. Nothing could have made me happier.
In 1976, The Bionic Woman premiered on television. The show featured Jamie Sommers, a professional tennis player who experienced a life-threatening skydiving accident. Luckily, Oscar Goldman and Dr. Rue D. Wells came to her rescue. Portrayed by Richard Anderson and Martin Brooks, respectively, they performed various bionic surgical implants on Jamie Sommers to save her life. These implants enhanced her capabilities, making her an extraordinary woman with incredible strength and agility. The Bionic Woman thrilled audiences with its exciting adventures and futuristic technology, capturing the imagination of viewers around the world. In 1976, the Bionic Woman TV series featured a character with remarkable bionic abilities. She's equipped with a bionic right ear, granting her the ability to hear low volumes across various frequencies and over unusually long distances. Additionally, she possesses superhuman strength in her bionic right arm, as well as in both legs, allowing her to leap great distances and sprint at speeds surpassing 60 miles per hour. These incredible capabilities made her a formidable force in the show's action-packed adventures.
All right, stay with it. But remember, this whole thing is classified. Don't give out any more information about the dog unless you have to. Yeah.
In 1975, the Bionic Woman character made her debut in a two-part episode of The $6 Million Man titled The Bionic Woman. In this first episode, the $6 Million Man, Steve Austin, returns to his hometown in California to purchase a ranch that is for sale and to visit his mother and stepfather. The storyline unfolds as he encounters Jamie Sommers, a former tennis professional and Steve's childhood sweetheart. Jamie suffers a skydiving accident, leading to her becoming the Bionic Woman through advanced surgery. The show follows Jamie as she adjusts to her new bionic abilities and assists Steve in various missions. The Bionic Woman showcases Jamie's courage, strength, and resolve as she uses her enhanced powers to take on challenges and adversaries. Over time, Jamie becomes a beloved character in her own right, captivating audiences with her blend of human emotion and superhuman capabilities. Her adventures alongside the $6 Million Man offer thrilling escapades and heartwarming moments, making The Bionic Woman a classic of 1970s television.
Yes.
What are my chances of getting to see that?
While he's there, he rekindles his relationship with his high school sweetheart, Jamie Sommers. She's now one of America's top 5 tennis players. While she's on a skydiving date, her parachute malfunctions and she plummets to the ground. This causes her to receive traumatic injuries to her head, legs, and right arm. Steve Austin makes a very emotional plea to his boss, Oscar Goldman, to save Jamie's life by making her bionic like him.
They'll have a much better chance of saving her than we.
When will your mothership return?
During one of her assignments, the protagonist finds herself undertaking a challenging mission for Oscar. Despite Steve's deep concerns about her ability to handle it, the tension builds as she shows determination to prove her capabilities. However, things take a turn for the worse when her bionic systems start to malfunction, leading to crippling headaches that threaten her focus and performance. As the mission progresses, she struggles to maintain control and execute her tasks, her body increasingly betraying her trust in the bionic enhancements. Eventually, the situation becomes dire when it is discovered that her body is rejecting the bionic implants. The headaches are not just a side effect of stress, but are tied to a cerebral clot that is exacerbating the malfunctions of her advanced technology. This revelation adds layers to the mission's complexity as the stakes are raised, testing her limits and those around her. The challenges she faces highlight the intersection of human resilience against the backdrop of technological advancement and its inherent risks. The drama unfolds as she battles these internal and external conflicts, making the story both gripping and relatable.
Put him with the others.
In 1976, The Bionic Woman showcased a gripping storyline where Jamie, the protagonist, experiences a harrowing event. Eventually, Jamie goes berserk, escaping the hospital with Steve in hot pursuit. Steve catches her, and she collapses in his arms. Tragically, Jamie dies on the operating table as her body shuts down completely. This heartbreaking turn of events left viewers in suspense and shock, highlighting the emotional depth of the characters in this classic series.
Rudy, if you need someone with medical experience to spell you, I think he was once a medical student.
In the 1976 TV series The Bionic Woman, a shocking twist occurs in the storyline of revival and memory loss. It's revealed that she didn't die at all, but Steve wasn't told this. He soon discovers the truth about this when he is hospitalized after suffering severe damage to his bionic legs. In a twist of fate, he ends up seeing her just before he slips into a coma. This unexpected encounter adds a layer of mystery and emotional depth to the show, leaving viewers on the edge of their seats wondering what will come next in this classic series.
What? Well, look for yourself.
After undergoing a memory restoration procedure, Jamie experienced amnesia, losing all recollection of past events, including her relationship with Steve. Each attempt to remember triggered intense headaches and pain. Such memory struggles added complexity to Jamie's journey in the TV series. The challenges she faced due to memory loss brought a unique depth to the character's development and the storyline of this classic show. Jamie's resilience in the face of these obstacles captivated audiences and kept them eagerly following each episode to see how her journey would unfold. Despite the memory disruptions, the emotional resonance of Jamie's struggle resonated with viewers and made her a beloved character in the show's narrative. As the plot of The Bionic Woman continued to unfold, Jamie's ongoing battle with amnesia added layers of drama and intrigue, keeping viewers engaged and invested in her story.
You. And then leave.
I don't understand. If you didn't...
In 1976, the TV series introduced a storyline titled Steve's Decision. In this classic, the $6 million man realizes that he's the primary trigger for her painful memories. In an attempt to help her, he asked Oscar to transfer Jamie to another medical facility that's away from him. This decision depicts a heartfelt gesture aimed at easing Jamie's emotional burden, showing the depth of care and consideration in their relationship. With this pivotal moment, the characters' dynamics take a poignant turn, unraveling layers of empathy and sacrifice as they navigate the complexities of their intertwining lives within the narrative of The Bionic Woman. Jamie's memory recovery takes center stage in this classic. While she's there, she undergoes a successful surgery to restore her memory. The problem is she remembers everything except her love for Steve and the skydiving accident that led to her getting these bionic parts. The emotional journey of rediscovering her past unfolds as she grapples with the missing pieces of her memory.
The diametric feedback equalizer circuitry is very complex.
She cares much about me.
In 1976, The Bionic Woman showcased a pivotal moment when the protagonist reunites with Steve, proposing a fresh start as friends, a notion he readily accepts. Public reception to her presence on the show surged magnificently, leading to an offer for her own series. The overwhelming response reflected the audience's immense fascination with the character and her narrative, paving the way for a promising evolution within the realm of television entertainment.
You just signal me and I'll have you out of there in 2 seconds. Okay?
The TV series The Bionic Woman ended up jumping from ABC to NBC during its run. It moved to NBC for its final season, where Richard Anderson and Martin E. Brooks became the first actors in history to play the same characters on 2 different television series on 2 different networks.
Me join up with their public relations department, right? Teach the people how to protect themselves against burglars.
When the switch was made to NBC, Lee Majors was no longer a guest star on The Bionic Woman due to his contract with ABC. Being the main character, they couldn't allow that. Jamie's body is constructed with similar parts to Steve Austin's, although slightly smaller. The actual cost of rebuilding her is never revealed, but is humorously said to be less than the $6 million it cost to rebuild Austin. Major's absence brought new challenges for the show's dynamic, forcing writers to explore Jamie Sommers' character more deeply and independently. Despite this, the show continued to captivate audiences with its futuristic themes and strong female lead, paving the way for many more iconic television series to come. The Bionic Woman remains a classic piece of television history, showcasing the power of technology and humanity intertwined.
One of the dancing girls.
Then why isn't she...
Before Lindsay Wagner landed the role of Jamie Summers in The Bionic Woman, actresses Sally Field and Stephanie Powers were also considered. Sally Field declined the part due to difficulties shedding her image from Gidget and The Flying Nun. Prior to her rise to fame with the classic TV show, Lindsay Wagner made an appearance on the dating show The Dating Game. Interestingly, one of the bachelors she interviewed was Roger Ewing, known for his role as Clayton Greenwood alongside Matt Dillon in the popular series Gunsmoke. This connection adds an extra layer of intrigue to the early career of Lindsay Wagner. In 1976, the TV series featured an episode titled The Dating Game. Lindsay had the choice of picking one of 3 eligible bachelors. One was a medical student, and another was a teacher with the State Department who had traveled behind the Iron Curtain. Lindsay ultimately picked this teacher, whose name was Dick, and he hailed from Pensacola. This classic episode showcased Lindsay's decision-making process in choosing the right partner for her. The interactions and dynamics between Lindsay and the 3 bachelors added an exciting element to the storyline. The episode delved into themes of romance, decision-making, and the unpredictability of love. Fans of The Bionic Woman surely found this particular episode to be captivating and engaging as Lindsay navigated through her choices and ultimately made a selection that would impact her future.
That couldn't have been Matt's because he wouldn't have had his sheep.
It doesn't matter now.
In 1976, Lindsay Wagner starred in the iconic TV series The Bionic Woman. She portrayed a character named Jamie Summers who faces a challenging ordeal. Plagued by an ailment known as chronic urticaria, a severe and disabling form of hives, Jamie's body swells up with huge welts. In an attempt to find a solution, she tries a miracle cure, hoping for relief from this debilitating condition. As the story unfolds, viewers are taken on a gripping journey as Jamie navigates her struggles with resilience and determination. Through her character, the show sheds light on the strength of the human spirit in the face of adversity. The Bionic Woman captivated audiences with its unique blend of science fiction, drama, and themes of inner strength. It remains a classic series that continues to resonate with viewers of all ages.
Okay, before we can get anything done, come on, take a deep breath. Come on. Let it go. Let it out. Ooh.
In 1976, the TV series, The Bionic Woman, featured a storyline where a character named Effectiveness of MMS was completely dumbfounded. Once she started using this product, after about a week, all her symptoms went away. She was as shocked as everybody else. Now, she doesn't recommend that people take or use this product. All she does is say that it worked for her.
Well, it looks like you're back to me.
The Bionic Woman, despite its relatively short 3-season run that started in 1976, was a highly popular TV series worldwide. Alongside its counterpart, The $6 Million Man, this classic show garnered a massive following. Surprisingly, both The Bionic Woman and The $6 Million Man were unexpectedly canceled in the spring of 1978. Despite their cancellation, the impact of these iconic shows continues to resonate throughout popular culture. The show concluded in a way that highlighted its unique narrative arc. While The $6 Million Man ended with a standard episode, the finale of this classic, titled On the Run, was crafted as a fitting resolution. This episode brought closure to the character of Jamie Summers, portrayed by Lindsay Wagner. Viewers had followed her journey as a bionic agent, navigating challenges and personal struggles throughout the series. In On the Run, Jamie's story reaches a climax, reflecting her resilience and determination. The episode delves into her struggles with identity and the consequences of her bionic enhancements, providing a deeper understanding of her character. It also offers fans a sense of finality, allowing them to see how she confronts her circumstances and the obstacles in her life. The careful construction of this finale stands in contrast to the typical episodic closure seen in other series of that era, making it a memorable end for devoted viewers.
Good. I'm greatly relieved to hear you sound so confident.
Your son is with one of my top agents.
The Bionic Woman, the iconic 1976 TV series, made a lasting impact on popular culture. During its time, the show was embraced by audiences for its groundbreaking portrayal of a strong, bionic-powered female lead, played by Lindsay Wagner. This classic series garnered positive reception and became a cultural phenomenon. Its influence extended beyond television, inspiring a range of merchandise and adaptations. Spin-offs and crossovers were created, further expanding the show's universe and fan base. The enduring legacy of the Bionic Woman continues to resonate in popular culture to this day, showcasing the lasting impact of this pioneering TV series.
That's strange. For the first time in several years, I have nothing to do with
The casting process for the Bionic Woman involved thorough auditions and chemistry tests for each key actor. Lindsay Wagner, chosen for the lead role of Jamie Sommers, impressed the producers with her blend of strength and vulnerability. Lee Majors, already cast as Steve Austin in The $6 Million Man, joined the series, bringing chemistry and familiarity to the dynamic. Supporting actors like Richard Anderson and Martin E. Brooks were selected for their ability to complement the main cast, enhancing the overall ensemble. Pivotal moments during auditions solidified these choices, shaping the iconic cast of the 1976 TV series. The director of the 1976 TV series, The Bionic Woman, aimed to create an engaging story by blending elements of science fiction and action. Their vision was influenced by futuristic technology and the idea of enhancing human abilities. The director's style involved dynamic camera work, special effects, and attention to detail in portraying the bionic powers of the main character. They collaborated closely with the cast and crew to ensure a cohesive portrayal of the characters and story. Overall, the director strived to bring a sense of wonder and adventure to the screen, captivating audiences with the possibilities of bionic enhancements.
Boy, I'm hungry. Do we even get bread and water around here?
We only handle...
During the production of the 1976 TV series, The Bionic Woman, the set design featured futuristic elements to enhance the bionic theme. Locations varied from urban cityscapes to rural settings, providing a diverse backdrop for the story. Logistical challenges included coordinating stunts and special effects to showcase the bionic abilities realistically. Innovative techniques like green screen technology were used to create dynamic action scenes. The production team worked diligently to bring the sci-fi elements to life while maintaining a sense of realism in the storytelling.
You did it all out. But you gotta think about good things, okay? You gotta think about spending time with your father and doing...
The musical score and soundtrack of the 1976 TV series The Bionic Woman were carefully crafted to enhance the narrative and emotional tone of the show. Composers and musicians worked collaboratively to create music that captured the essence of each scene. The score utilized a mix of orchestral arrangements and electronic sounds to convey both the human and technological aspects of the main character's story. By blending these musical elements, they were able to evoke the tension, action, and empathy required for the series. The composers and musicians were dedicated to ensuring that every note supported the storytelling, making the music an integral part of the viewing experience. Through their work, they succeeded in creating a soundtrack that remains a memorable aspect of the Bionic Woman to this day.
Some movement at the logging camp. I'll lay odds it's them.
Can the chopper get in and get them?
No, it's too much flame. There's an old steam engine up.
One of the most iconic scenes from the 1976 TV series The Bionic Woman is when Jamie Sommers, played by Lindsay Wagner, showcases her bionic abilities by performing incredible feats of strength and agility. The direction in this scene emphasizes the power and grace of Jamie's actions, drawing the audience into her extraordinary world. The performance by Lindsay Wagner brings authenticity and depth to the character, making the audience truly believe in Jamie's bionic enhancements. Cinematography in this scene is key, capturing every movement with precision and skill. The use of close-ups and slow-motion shots enhances the impact of Jamie's actions, creating a sense of awe and wonder among viewers. The scene's impact on the audience is profound, as it showcases a strong, capable female protagonist breaking boundaries and overcoming challenges with her bionic abilities. Filmmakers and actors commented on this scene, praising Lindsay Wagner's dedication to bringing Jamie Sommers to life and highlighting the importance of representing a powerful female character on screen. The scene resonated with audiences of all ages, inspiring many viewers and leaving a lasting impression of strength, resilience, and empowerment.
And twice for no. Good.
The 1976 TV series The Bionic Woman had a significant cultural and social impact. It resonated with audiences by showcasing a strong, independent female lead character, Jamie Sommers, who had extraordinary bionic abilities. This representation of a powerful woman was empowering for viewers, especially women and girls, who could see themselves in a non-traditional role on screen. The show also influenced pop culture by popularizing the idea of bionic technology and superhuman abilities, sparking interest in futuristic concepts and technology-enhanced human capabilities. This theme of human enhancement and technological progress was ahead of its time and contributed to discussions about the ethical implications of such advancements in society. Furthermore, the Bionic Woman tackled relevant social themes such as gender equality, empowerment, and the changing roles of women in society. Jamie Sommers became a role model for many viewers, breaking stereotypes and demonstrating that women could be strong, capable, and independent. Overall, the series not only entertained audiences, but also had a lasting impact on culture and society by promoting important messages of empowerment, equality, and the potential for individuals to overcome limitations through technology and determination.
You sure got some gold.
The Bionic Woman, a television series from 1976, received positive critical reception from both reviews and audience reactions. Critics praised the strong lead performance, engaging storytelling, and groundbreaking special effects for that time. Audience feedback was also favorable, with viewers enjoying the action-packed episodes and the inspirational depiction of a powerful female protagonist. The series garnered several award nominations, including Emmy and Golden Globe nods, recognizing its impact on television and popular culture. These accolades signify a validation of the hard work and creativity put in by the cast and crew, highlighting their success in delivering a memorable and influential TV show. The recognition from prestigious award ceremonies reinforces the importance and quality of the Bionic Woman in the realm of entertainment. Overall, the critical acclaim and accolades received by the series acknowledge its significant contribution to television history and its enduring impact on audiences.
You all right?
During the filming of the 1976 TV series The Bionic Woman, Lindsay Wagner, who played the lead role, did many of her own stunts, showcasing her athleticism and dedication to the show. Additionally, the iconic sound effects used to represent Jamie Sommers' bionic abilities were created by combining electronic tones with unique audio effects, adding to the futuristic charm of the show. Behind the scenes, the cast and crew worked tirelessly to bring the adventures of the bionic heroine to life, often facing challenges and overcoming obstacles together. Their camaraderie and hard work were essential in creating a beloved TV series that continues to be remembered fondly by fans decades later.
I guess a little foothold wouldn't hurt.
The Bionic Woman remains a significant milestone in television history. Its impact on future filmmaking is notable, inspiring a wave of strong female protagonists in film and TV. The series' portrayal of a bionic woman showcased a new type of female hero, influencing how women are depicted in media. Subsequent works in science fiction and action genres have drawn inspiration from this iconic character, continuing to shape the representation of women in film and television today. If you have your memories or experiences related to the 1976 TV series The Bionic Woman, we'd love for you to share them. Your personal stories can be impactful and might have influenced how you see cinema. Engage with us by liking, sharing, and subscribing for more cinematic explorations.
Or anything else. What makes anybody an individual, a person, is